Jimmy, how can you remaster such a soundtrack? Leave it alone. Perfect. Good. Yeah, let's, I guess, go for the final episode of this epic here. Deus Ex, the Fellowship. Deus Ex, the two AIs. Deus Ex, the return of the machine, yeah? I mean, 40 hours, man. Non-stop story. Yeah. But I think now we're coming to an end. Wow. Okay. That looks like the end.
A corpse, yes. You feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
Shoot the whoop. That's what I'm feeling. It's not it. I looked, man, for something like Deus Ex. There is nothing. Yeah, of course, Deus Ex, Mankind, and holy moly, man, that guy scared me out. There's another one out. What's that? Why are they running here free? Oh shit, man. But they're somehow blind, or what is going on? Oh, that guy is faster. Jimmy is eating. Could have also used tranquilizer darts on those guys, but I don't know if they work, I think. Yeah, they should. They might need 2, or the bigger ones need 3, perhaps. What the fuck? Oh, what the... Who are you? 20 man. Yes. Goddamn grasshopper. Where's that bot? He's making a big patrol round. I want to blow them up both together. Ah, Jimmy is free on a journey, traveling the world. Yeah, stay there. Is he me on there? Oh! Yeah, you're moving, man. I like the randomness. Where's the bot? Is he not returning anymore? Oh, he's coming. Shit, this is... Nein! I failed so hard, man. It was a goddamn launcher was not reloaded. That's why I didn't had a lock on beep. Jimmy, I was thinking, why is it not locking on? Man, it was a perfect moment. Missed. Was the one perfect moment in 10 years. Missed. Okay. Yeah, that's not that important. I mean, that bot is moving here around. That guy is more annoying. Not seeing me? Okay. Yeah, Tony. So brutal. That's exactly then he comes around.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful.
It's a bot. No, was it a bot? No, that's a guy. Oh, sniper.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Fail.
Where'd he go?
They're not really doing any damage. Those lethal darts.
Let's finish him off.
Oh. Deutsch, English, Karen alert. What do you mean?
He's still in the area. He's gone, not our problem.
Yeah, Jimmy, get out of the way, man. I'm carrying a shotgun.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
And dude was carrying an entire key factory.
Nothing here now.
No, exactly. No German and shit. Yeah. Please talk English. That was nice.
Gotcha. Nothing here. Hello? Whoever's out there, gotcha.
Yeah, later we will check out Fallout 1. I think I now finally found a good setup. It was not really easy, man. It's finding some quality of life stuff, but yeah. Indeed, probably not a bad idea to play some video original. It's all those chimneys, man. Yeah, 1-to-1, yeah, and then they change everything. You can't keep their worst fingers away, man. From the Honigtopf, nein. I need to change, man. But the player picked Porous. Perhaps he doesn't want. No, I need to change it. Let's change it and not tell the player. Okay, man. I think here even the game looks sexier, it's unique. The old school look this is liked. I mean, the reshade I'm running is also pretty good. Nothing super special. Looks very atmospheric.
These are the antimatter reactors. Two giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped Greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Who are those guys, man? Oh! Wow!
God!
They still there?
Don't worry, I took him out.
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages, they came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet. Man, those things freak me out. Kinda like they understand what you're...
Is it worth to run down there? Come on.
God! Oh!
That's it?
God!
Oh, that was quite damaging.
we will bring together the far-flung fragments of the Illuminati, begin all over again.
Hiding in the shadows while you send a pawn to die for you. A ruler seizes his realm with his own hands, or he is too weak to hold it.
Jeez, you two Karens. Shut it. I will become the new Illuminati leader, and with that 200 years old Joe Biden you have in your basement, he will be my advisor. What is he doing? Damage? I should then.
JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. Back the old institutions. The prosperity of the last century. The giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Neither nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
closer. Yes. You'll come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalized decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Equinus router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
definitely blow up that dude, but we are not ready yet. Guess it will be this machine then somehow. I will blow them all up. I will become the new Illuminati. Jimmy, want that guy here, right?
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
Is it worth it? I don't know. Let's try it out. Oh, that was water. I was thinking I will hit straight into the ground.
Yep. Target acquired.
What the fuck are you doing?
Scanning area.
Where are you guys coming from?
Scanning area.
Okay, that is the AI. The AI assisted me.
Scanning area.
Scan the area.
Area. Scanning.
Uh-oh.
Scanning area.
Which means I need more scanning area here.
Scanning
They're coming.
Area.
Contact.
Scanning area. Target acquired. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning. Scanning area. Scanning area.
Yes, do not forget. The blink clocks.
Your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
It let me through. I can't believe it.
Dr. Savage, is everything alright at Vandenberg? What do you mean by it?
Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. We're getting rumors that it seized control of Hong Kong.
What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world?
It's decided to replace human government. Tong and I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to Tong's compound.
And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights?
I think people in Hong Kong want the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. We don't know what to think. Helios seems to have people's interests in mind, but it disbanded the city government and cut power to all of the buildings. It wants absolute power.
A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them.
You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Page, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism. A corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes.
Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios.
Yeah, that's where I disagree with Tong. We don't want complete freedom if that means economic collapse. There must be another way. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it claims to be.
If the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be.
I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust.
Trust me, I'll do the right thing.
Good luck. I'm not exaggerating when I say this, JC. The world is depending on you.
Jimmy, I will do the right thing. Escape from LA style. I will blow them all up, man. I will nuke the planet back into the Stone Age. But it is interesting that 2 games released. Yeah, it's not really important if it is pre-9/11. But yeah, both Metal Gear Solid 2 and Deus Ex released somewhere mid or early 2001. And both employed this idea of, yeah, that human government, information flow, whatever, becomes inefficient, and that AIs take over the complete control. Quite a coincidence that both games, both highly successful, both employed a very similar idea. Perhaps they had some exchange. Hideo and Warren Spector, or the writer, I don't know. AI will destroy the world. Yeah, it's true. Of course, it is also true. And I guess it was so 2000 around where the first autonomous systems appeared in the military. That is also what you have in Metal Gear Solid 2, drones. Metal Gear Solid 1, drones didn't play really a big thing. That is basically, yeah, 2001 around. I mean, it then became rather popular with the War on Terror, but they were already, I mean, Predator drones and whatever, the technology was already there. I mean, Predator drones are not AI drones or whatever, autonomous, but there were all these systems.
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north.
Skynet is the most famous, I think, yeah, from Terminator, true.
Just a few yards away from where you
Yeah, I mean, that is the old school, yeah. They're handing it over to some AI and the AI goes bad crazy, yeah. That is basically us here, war games. We already had that, what, in the 80s? So that is true, yeah, that's a old idea, but that somehow the human governments become more I mean, that is not really stated in Deus Ex. I think Metal Gear Solid is really this information flow. I remember there were people that, of course, somewhat eyed the internet with a critical eye. A, because they couldn't control the internet. It was really a law-free space already back in the days. Some, of course, didn't like that. With all these forums already existing, ICQ, channels, people exchanging each other. I mean, it was 2001, the internet was established, was still in a stone age, but you already had stuff, internet going on and whatever. At least for Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah, this... Which is quite true nowadays, that truth basically is... You need to shape the truth, some AI program needs to control the entire information flow. Because human beings can't do it. That is, I mean, to some extent true. In what we have now is those theories of the post-truth society, where truth is becoming constructivism. Everybody can buy whatever truth he likes, and whatever echo chamber he wants. Metal Gear Solid 2, yeah, I was considering it. I was indeed considering it, yeah. Perhaps even... I mean, I have now Fallout, but I don't know. Fallout is also quite an investment. Metal Gear Solid 2. I mean, so, yeah, the game... I mean, back in the days I was a huge fan, it was of course revolutionary. Same as the first title. It has somewhat some parts there, but yeah, it's a great game. Especially some of those boss battles. The Harrier battle, man, was infamous, man. Fighting a jet. That was really cool made, man. That was back in the days. Ace. And of course his writing, I think. Yeah, perhaps it's someday. Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2. I think Metal Gear Solid 1 is still the best tech thriller ever made. And from everything perfect, pacing. Metal Gear Solid 2, but as well, yeah, the ending is simply... That's what Hideo understands, man. You need a powerful ending. But many games lose completely their steam at the end. So a book is for me a crap book if the book has a bad ending. Some people say, yeah, it was really good, the ending was bad, but it is still a good book. I don't know, man. Those best movies and games, man, they always had some memorable endings, yeah. Especially as important as, same important as the beginning. And yeah, Metal Gear Solid 2 went crazy, man. I mean, that was absolutely, man, that dude went nuts. I mean, not fantasy crazy, still... This fantasy stuff then came a bit later, went a bit crazy. But this techno thriller stuff, man, that was for me. Metal Gear Solid 2 really maxed it out, man. Level 100. Allow this story for you. So, yeah, we'll definitely play it perhaps one day. Only they passing out for a moment, the others are not passing out. Ah, they're doing, okay. Yeah, I might return, yeah. First I want to check out the area. It's crazy, both games, man. Similar topics. Both video game history, same year, almost the same month. Both also with a focus on New York, just before the attacks. After that, they could never have, or they would have probably had to rework the entire game. Both with a terrorist attack on New York, basically. Yeah. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, that's coincidences. Sure, AI and whatever is a common topic, but those two games share a lot, yeah, with those secret organizations, New York being quite central location. over with some dudes, super soldier dudes. The one guy is of course more the augmented Tony, the other one is more the genetically enhanced. Well, what he also has, I mean, those dudes carry nanomachines, which is basically some sort of also augmentations in small machines. Stuff like that. David Rockefeller still alive. I must admit I don't even know that much about the Rockefellers, Gold Shield and whatever, all those organizations that are often tied. But I find it quite interesting. I need to read more about Illuminati. I mean, find that interesting topic and why not more games employ that. Because that is always, as I mentioned last episode, that is always what people love. All those books, Dan Brown, Metal Gear Solid or games are all popular. Lab 12, gray test. Okay, wait, I came from here. That was where the lasers are, right? So what is here? Four tools. Good, then let's do the laser dance. Oh. Let's prepare for the boss battle, man. It's crazy, this game is is refusing to stop. And what a content cow. And again, it's not some filler content or whatever. They're doing some stupid side quests. I mean, really, it's Born trilogy, man. If you imagine how we started out in New York and what everything happened, I could really make 3 movies out of it. Many people love this game like cultists. Yeah. I can't imagine. Yeah, there's nothing else like that. I mean, sure, there's games that are very similar. System Shock 2. So this is a rather different topic. Is that a boss battle room or what? Actually, it looks like a boss battle room. Let's see what I have. Oh, kurwa. Seems like not. You say it's a walking simulator, you're a dead man. Yeah, I mean, true, there's a lot of walking in this game, yeah. It's not some Call of Duty shooter where you, yeah. But I mean, you have also a lot of action, yeah. I mean, walking simulator, I guess, is a bit overstretched. That's one of those games where you have only listening to story.
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue fusion reactors in Sector 4, then go to the control room on the upper level.
At least I never felt.
HC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Paige killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own. So that you'll know what you're looking for, I'm transmitting a schematic of one of the devices. Good luck.
I knew aliens were real. I mean, there was this one dude in front of the US Congress. I mean, dude sounded reasonable, that serious, that they are studying or studied some xenoorganisms in the US. I mean, xenobioorganisms, so something alive, but not from Earth, extraterrestrial. So I mean, dude sounded. Is he still alive? I mean, who knows? Oh, okay. It's crazy. I mean, the areas, the levels are so huge in this game. Thief 1, Thief 2 also had those. I mean, they all run into those very similar engines. Wait, I'm back here, right? Yeah. Strange, what? Ah, okay, I came around. Shit, there was something inside there? Damn it. I think there was something upstairs. Now, yeah, now we are walking, eh? Oh, huh?
No, go back. Think what we could do with Area 51.
What is in here? Why are you so... What is that here? Ah, okay, that is the exit here. I will blow them all up, I don't care, man. Everybody, man, I kill them all. Illuminati, Majestic 12, the Knights Templars, man, all AIs, man, I blast them all into pieces, man, like here. That dude from Escape from LA, man. Please don't press that button. Imagine what we will lose, man. All the progress the human civilization made, man. Dude, find some old American spirit pack of smokes, man. First he detonates the nuke, man, and then... Oh, yeah. Old school package, man. American spirit, yeah. Actually, Patriots smoke American spirit. I need to go check that area again. I locked myself out there. I don't want to use 4 tools. No way, man. Huh? How did that happen, man? Just... Extraterrestrial biologics, maybe, but there's definitely unknown phenomena occurring in the air. Now, I mean, that dude was claiming that something came to the Earth, and he said it was not only cells or whatever, I don't know, some water. He claimed really some bodies, yeah, but didn't go any deeper. Well, there's nothing really here, right? And yeah, I also saw, of course, those crazy encounters. Is those tic-tac shaped erratic moving objects. So nobody really knows what that could be. It's not even some physical explanation for what could it be for some sort of natural phenomenon that would behave like that in this erratic way. Okay, but the door is locked. Shoot. Jimmy, open! Open the door. Check that terminal? I think so. But I opened some door here, right? I remember. Exactly, right angles. Yeah, I mean there was different ones. Yeah, there was those crazy, super fast, round-shaped things flying at crazy speeds. Yeah, and those things that somehow move erratic. Yeah, to some extent also 90 degree. Then those formations of round things and whatever. There's a lot of footage. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe that it's here some secret tech or whatever, because again, yeah, same as yesterday. Some keeping something so secret that but you're flying it around somewhere in public, and nobody's talking about it, nobody's witnessing. The footage is also always so inconclusive. Yeah, okay, let's check elsewhere. It's basically a dude like me, right? Wait. Now we're walking a lot. Okay, I came from here. No, what is that door again? Yeah, I don't care. If you don't have the code, then knock it out. I can't help myself. I don't know what. Or is that what that dude meant with the code? Oh wait. 7-2. But that's a deactivation code, not the door code. Oh wait, what? I think this dude's giving UFO speeches in Congress or some controller assets to cause confusion, perhaps. Yeah. I don't know exactly what. I didn't check now the background, man, but that dude was looking legit. I mean, he was some experienced military official, not some rando crazy dude from the streets, man, telling you some UFO stories. And what he told, I mean, sounds reasonable that they acquired something at some point. But of course he never went, and I don't know exactly what was the background, why that dude was in front of Congress, and... But yeah, of course could also be some sort of, I don't know, confusion tactic or... Who knows, man, yeah. As long as I don't see that stuff. And again, yeah, I mean, if somebody's working on this stuff, you need to involve people, but to make sure that they never talk or whatever. It's not that easy. So I don't know exactly what they have there. I mean, it was mentioning bodies and whatever, but I think also so, yeah. So like exactly smoke and mirrors, yeah. Don't even know what they did there exactly. For what that was good. I mean, what did it now change, yeah? Nothing. I don't know, cui boni. Who profited from this action? Usually you ask this question, who profited from it? But it is for me now not, at least not in an instant to figure out who profited from this show there. Yeah? Exactly, best viewers, man. Ja, oh no, man. Scheiße, das ist der Door, ja. It's more stuck, yeah. There's this one door I can't open. This one here. Okay, that's here linked together, and that was the medical facility. Let's check here again. Ah, nice. Ah, wait. Lab 12 grade test, yeah, okay. Just need to computer login. Is it? Oh, that's my wrong. Alex Stanton. Who is Alex Stanton? Paul Denton was our brother? Ah, okay. Yeah, that is my birthplace. Yeah, but I mean, where's this computer? Everybody's talking about some login. I'm currently stuck here. Distract the population, yeah, could be. But I mean, it's also I don't know, man. What you're distracting there? It's a stupidity move. I don't know. It's more troll the population than. You would rather achieve the opposite with something like that. Making such statements from US officials or military officials would probably rather ramp up the interest. Especially of the crazy ones, man, that like, would even come more for your compounds and whatever, try to find out information. I don't know what the gain is, it would be a real stupid move, troll move, man. Not a low IQ move, man. But who knows? Could be. Maybe don't know what exactly was the motivation. Yeah, I mean, nothing here. But Sector 4. So another sector of something else. Dude wants me to disengage, whatever, yeah. Yeah, there's this one door I can't open. Oh, is it perhaps indeed that code? Nah, because that door is not important. The other door, you can't even enter codes there. You need a key. Or it has to be perhaps I need to check the security again. Perhaps I engage the door. I mean, that is my only option. Okay, third take. Yeah, exactly. I mean, nobody really gave a damn about this. This is also inconclusive. Some tic-tacs moving around, and that you talking about some buddies, but nothing concrete, and so nobody really gave a... It's not like that was really a big deal, and it's also why pulling off something like that. I mean, who knows, perhaps there was some inquiry by the Congress or whatever. You don't know what the political reasoning was. Perhaps they wanted to foil the Congress. They had some reasons. That dude, I mean, he doesn't even have a... I mean, he's also legit. He's some Air Force guy or whatever. But yeah, nothing conclusive. Somebody moving around here. Some secret door or whatever. No. Then check this terminal again. I already did the mission. Environmental generators. But I set the locks. Environmental generators deactivated. Let's see, wait, what is the goal here? Join Illuminati, bring down the 4 fusion reactors. At the east of Sector 4. I want to kill them all. New Dark Age. Yeah, exactly. First go to the coolant room in the northwest, that is here. And cut off the coolant. Yeah, I did that, I think. To the reactors. Then return to reactor lab in Sector 3 to finish the job. Destroy the global communications hub. And plunge the world into another Dark Age. Perhaps free from global tyranny. Perhaps, yeah, pretty sure, man. Yeah. We're pretty sure it will turn out like when people will start drawing rainbows. Man, when the lights go out. Yeah, Jimmy, the Purge, man. The Purge, man. global purge happening, man. Okay, good. Back to Sector 3 and... yeah. We are done here. Yeah. Okay, Sector 3. What was in Sector 3 I need to do? Global Communications Hub in Sector 3, okay. What was the fourth ending? Join Illuminati. Nah. There's two joining. Okay, there's one, okay. Nah, man. Blow everything up, man. The entire place, man. Shut the world down. Restart, man. Reboot it. Jimmy, Format C, ja. Alt F4. Format C plus Format MBR, yeah. Man, wipe that thing complete clean, man. Wipe the master boot record everything, man. Okay, but what is this concept? What is that here? I don't remember that. Ooh, there comes now. It's medical. Join Illuminati, yeah. 3 meals, man. Not exactly what this comms hub is. Was it where... Oh, Tony. Some Tony dropped into the reactor, that's not good. Jimmy has the keys. Wait, what is that? Tony. No, better don't touch him. Oh man, that's a huge complex. I lost a bit orientation. Wait, okay, yeah, I remember that room. Okay, and then go there. Yeah, okay. We need Sector 3. That is here right now. Yeah, okay. Here I can go downstairs. Ah, wait. Here's the entrance to Aquina's hub. Yeah. But that is not Sector 3, right? That was again... Ah ja. Sector 4. Ah, ich hab's einfach Map. Ah, hier, Sector 3. Coolant. Terminal. Aquina's Control, Aquina's Hub. Yeah, perhaps that is basically what we need to shut down, the AI. I mean, what makes sense? That you talk to that guy and then you nuke him. I think we need to go to that reactor. That dude was talking about something. Yeah. That dude was something talking about Sector 4. And that must be somehow linked to the coolant. And that was in the vicinity here somewhere. What is with that door?
Main area.
Come on, let's go. Do I have skills? Oh. Medicine. Ja, das hätte das for first. Can perform a hard bypass with household materials. Okay.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning.
Blow it up, come on. Must be here, right?
Man, those things freak me out. I don't like they understand what you're thinking. These reactors. I still think the government's making a bomb. Chels.
Northwest sector. Let's see, let me check. This is one confusing map. What is it? Clawing Bay area, okay. That doesn't look like here, yeah, that is this. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, I guess. Is this for a shitty map, man? I think that map is not making... Probably they changed the maps again. That is not making sense.
Then fusion reaction.
That is not making sense. Probably again, same problem like in Hong Kong. And I mean, if you can't update the maps, yeah, then perhaps leave the maps alone. If you can't even update a goddamn JPEG, or to at least repaint it a bit, or at least give the player information that the map something is wrong with it. I said, no man, that is absolutely not the Sector 4. It is a cloning bay. That's where the... I don't know even what I see there. That is absolute... Dude, that is Sector 4 of Area 52, not 51, man. Man, come on now, let's finish that game. Then move on. Also, man, at the ending, man, stop your shit map. I can't tell if it's really the expanded maps, but I can already tell that there was some areas they expanded. At the end, stop that, man. Because at the end, the pacing is important, and not to explore those places to the max. Those modders, I mean, modders are great people, yeah? But some people, they always think they are so smart, man, and they know it better and only shit up. I mean, oh, nice. Something is here. I don't think that is the original design. It's not here in the vein of the original game that you're running around here and trying to figure stuff out while being at that critical moment. And they screwed up again, something with the maps, I don't know. No, that is not Area 4. This, here I need to go. So yeah, I would rather recommend man play for original maps, yeah, it's the same shit, man. I mean, they look beautiful, yeah, but I don't know, it's that what I saw there in Hong Kong, man, that they simply moved their target compound for no good reason and replaced it with a filler building, but didn't update the map picture. So I was running around half an hour and was wondering where's the building here? Same as staring on that map, and then I realized those guys simply changed it for no reason. I mean, replaced it with a filler building. No good reason, simply farting into the content, yeah? Brain farting into the content. It was not even an accessible building, it was simply some, yeah, simply map stretched, yeah? For no good reason. And that is the... that's the cloning bay, right? Now, is it? The 4, okay. Do I need to watch a video? Yeah, I might do that. Really Schnauze voll. Let's see. Doesn't make sense. R3, wait. Is that R3? But I mean, who cares? There's no doors, nothing. let's first watch the original. I want to see if I'm doing here or the modders are or accusing them wrongly. But again, yeah, that was in Tokyo, same shit. And that is also why the mod is receiving quite a lot of negative backlash, and you can read it in ton of Reddits, man. People shitting on those maps. No, it's not good, but if no reason, don't change, don't make something worse. Use your brain first before you do something. Especially if you claim you faithfully recreate something. Those people that always claim they faithfully recreate something, and then fart into the content. It's like those movie directors, man, that first throw the original script out of the window and then put down their Haufen. Deus Ex Aquinas, Sector 3, come on, let's see. Sector 4. That's original, right? I guess so. 9 years ago. Okay, let's see how that looks. Man, that was old school YouTube times. I mean, 9 years ago is not... no, that was already 1000 HD. But 720, yeah, that's fine. I see playing with some ugly... Yeah, there's also mods. I mean, really, is there a market for this? Is there any person that will say, yeah, man, that looks way better than the original? I mean, look at this. I mean, just then leave it alone, yeah. That looks furchtbar. Okay. Look at that, man. They changed it. That is a complete different level. They fucked it up again, man. Look at that. It's a complete different room. It's complete different. Oh man, I knew it. Those fucktards, man. Don't play with those remake maps, really. That is, fuck them. Fucking annoying bitches, man. Same like in Hong Kong, but even worse now. Running around here half an hour and can't figure shit out because they farted, but couldn't change the JPEG, man. The map graphics, man. That was too much work. Those quickly open that up in Paint. That was too much work, man. But brain fart into the game. Don't inform the player, man. Fuck yourself, man. Really, because you're wasting then your time. If I release a mod and claim that mod here is not doing anything and people install it and it blasts the installation or whatever. Or, I don't know, corrupt save games or whatever, or screws with people times, they can also call me out for that. What fucking retard you must be to... Can't even do the JPEG, man. The maps can't update the maps, man. That is a complete different area, okay? I mean, what I'm watching here, good, then we need to watch Revision, yeah? And I hope that somebody played Revision. Fucking retards, man. And why did they change that? I mean, yeah, that is, it annoys me. I had the same problem with Fallout. Yesterday, I got re-annoyed. I installed a mod, and then the mod asked me, what do you want to install? Purist mode. Only installs bug fixes. I was thinking, okay, great, yeah. Then I installed it, and suddenly I wondered in the beginning why some items are missing. Yeah. And then I was reading the changelog, and they changed the game for some really stupid reasons. I mean, idiotic reasons. Because you start, for example, with 2 drugs or what is it, stim packs or whatever, and then Fix, yeah, they called it Fix. Fix removed the 2 drugs or stim packs from the science characters. Rationale? Why should a science character carry drugs? Yeah, why should he not? You fucking idiots. I mean, read your own sentence and then... Jimmy, why should a scientist or a science character carry drugs? Who knows? Perhaps he was given that because he's leaving the vault. And there's 5,000 explanations. Perhaps he's a drug addict. Yeah. Or he simply uses it for stimulants, man. It's simply the rational... even if I was 12 years old, I couldn't be so stupid. I mean, it's rational that they even use the word rational for that. And then they call it fix. Yeah? Fix, I removed items because I didn't like them. They fix, I removed that item because it doesn't make sense in my little brain. And that is not a bug fix, man. Get a dictionary and read what a fix is. Yeah? What a bug fix is, man. And what purist stands for. Purist, only bug fixes. Ah yeah, by the way, we still changed. There's this people on the planet, they can't stop themselves, and it's often, unfortunately, the most stupid people. They have this urge to brain fart themselves into everything. That is usually those people that before their thalamus activates, they respond to every Reddit thread. They respond to every Steam thread. Without thinking, they simply, their hands start to move and they start to produce misinformation. Yeah, those I've really noticed that people that have the least clue are often the fastest providing some shit. Not thinking about, could that be wrong? I don't know. Nah, man, wait. I have a brain fart. Shit, that fart needs to be lifted. Put it down, man. Those, in those computer forums or whatever, people, man, giving some shit advice. Not even reading the original text, man. Some dude, yeah, I tried out A and B, it didn't work out. First respond, try out A and B. Man, shut it. And then those modders, man, they can't stop. Everybody's asking, just make quality of life, yeah? Make nicer textures, whatever. Yeah, wait, I want to expand the maps with useless rooms, yeah? And then they receive shit and they can't stop, they can't help themselves. Like those movie makers, man, that make the shittiest remakes or also shittiest game remasters of those people that always fart and they think they're smarter than the original writer, creator, developer, and it is exactly the opposite, yeah? Does not like something, it needs fix, man. Same for, I installed now a Fallout 1 and had to deactivate shit in the config files because I just wanted the technical updates. But that dude couldn't help himself and they, removed all armor is destroyed when enemies are killed. Helps with balancing the game. No, I don't want you fuck balance because you usually fuck up the balance. Because back in the days they made sure to test those games somewhat before they released it. And some one dude, man, and then he lets his bro is testing it out, and then he calls it balancing patch, man. And it's really hard. I mean, that is not normally there's modders they absolutely understand that, and they rather do the opposite. They don't push shit on you. You rather need to manually opt in, yeah. But those fucking opt-out modders, I could punch them into the face, man. They claim here. Also in this Fallout mod, almost a one-to-one recreation to the original. Then somebody posted. Same like me, just 20 days ago. Man, why you are changing all of this? Nobody asked for that. It ruined my experience. And then, yeah, why did you play that on your first playthrough? We never claimed you should do that, and we also never claimed that it's a one-to-one recreation. Shut the fuck up! It's the first sentence on your GitHub and on ModDB or whatever. Or that mutants allowed. This Fallout, it's retards simply, man. Also fucking liars. Those guys make other modders look bad, man. There's so many bad apples, man. Look at that dude, man. He's also running around here and thinking, what the fuck is going on? Let's see if he figures it out. What is he doing? Here, okay, he's now in this area. He can't figure it out, man. Look at that. Fucking retards, man. Fuck this revision mod, man. Exactly, man, dude. Wait. Yeah, we can't blow it up, Tony. Look at that, man. You have two dudes, man. Two dudes can't figure it out. Yeah, perhaps play your own shit and think for one moment. Fucking retards, man. Dude, can't also figure it out. I was thinking, what the fuck is going on here, man? Why is... I'm playing a different game? What happened here, man? I played Deus Ex, can't remember the shit here. Yeah. He is... Okay. Let's see when he figures out. 40 minutes, man, to figure out the area. Look at that, what he's doing. Exactly like me. Two guys, same reaction. Fucking retards, man. You could punch those people in their faces, man. So fucking idiots. Oh, but it requires one idiot. One idiot equals out 10 smart people, man. So fucking shame. It's always, man, if some catastrophe set at some airport air crash, man, it requires one retard. And 10 smart people can't stop that retard, man. That code will not help you. See if he ever figures out, man. The stream ended, man. 40 minutes, dude. I feel you, man. I feel you. Shit, man. Dude is running around the map, is thinking, what the fuck is here? Yeah. And he's probably there's 10 other guys. Fucking tarts, man. Your revision, you absolutely deserve the shitting on you. This mod, man. I mean, the mod is you said, yeah. But deactivate all this fucking remaster soundtrack, remaster maps. Wait, hey, okay, how you made it here? Oh, wait, what is that for? Wait, how did you? Oh, you found a key. Where? Huh? But that's. What? What do you mean? That Jenny has a key? Yeah, I mean, that would make sense, but... Did I... Is it below the corpse, perhaps? I don't know. Yeah, I need to check it out, man. No. Here. Yeah, okay, man. How couldn't I see the key, man? Yeah, that is a bit... But him... It happened, the same happened to him, man. What the heck? We both didn't see the key. What is going on? Is it perhaps... I don't know, how could I miss a key? Strange. Perhaps in that bluish environment. I mean, the map looks great, yeah, no question. Yeah. I mean, if that is really the key, then it's fun. Oh, fuck you, man. Why did that thing detect me? I'm pretty sure I waited until they went out, but there was still some millisecond or whatever. I mean, the map looks cool, yeah, no question. I mean, the original map there looked indeed a bit... that's not how it looks, yeah. If you create some... If it is only that key there, then it's fine, yeah. Then it's rather... Then I'm the stupid... I mean, it went out! What the... Fuck you, laser barriers, man. Fucking laser sights. That is strange. I mean, didn't I see the key? I mean, I stared at that Jenny two, 3 times. Yeah, but missed it. The key is there. But anyways, it still stands. As here it is now. I mean, I like the map, yeah, compared to the original what we saw there. Are we done it with the shit, man? Okay. Good, let's see. If that is really... if I didn't see the key, then it's rather here my fail. That's crazy, didn't it? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's with those reflections or whatever. But still, man, how did I miss that? I mean, I was standing in... Man, perhaps I need to check with that doctor. Oh, standing over her, man, was running around here. But perhaps I only laid and picked up her body and then... But then normally I should pick up the key, right? Or then the key dropped. It could be. I mean, something happened with this guy as well. That guy was experiencing the same problem. Oh. Jenny, stop bleeding, please. I could imagine that I picked up her body when I already did my second or third round, or perhaps I simply have, man, I don't see shit. Sure, it's those reflections, but I mean, if you stand here, how the fuck you're not seeing that nano key? Okay, we are good, man. Half an hour, man. Oh, man. But still, it stands, yeah. This. that Hong Kong map, that was absolutely a joke. Okay, log in. And if the original map, man, I mean, it looked really old. Can't even remember how the original game looked. It's 2001. Was that login again? Gray, and what? Lab 12. Gray test, lab 12, okay. Good. What's the problem? I see some small stuff in the corner, but I can't spot a key in front of me. I figured somehow that Jenny dropped it while picking up or whatever. But who cares? Let's continue now. Let's finish the game.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I. While the Illuminati cower in the shadows.
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
What a loser, man.
Nothing.
Dude.
You vanish.
Still living in a body, man. Jeez. What? Hello?
Ignore Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations. Josh! Josh!
But still, man, that is peanuts against those people that make remakes, be it movie or games, who even hate the source material. I mean, it sounds crazy, but especially here those Netflix dudes or whatever. Yeah, Witcher or whatever. Hey, why there's two new coming?
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning. That's far enough. You can't shoot your way out of this one. My UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
Oh, fuck off here.
Page is locked. Open eyes is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
Fucking small.
You're too late. Soon I will be pure light. Pure energy. Helios and I...
As a proper villain, he informs you of his intentions.
While the Illuminati cower in the shadows...
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little...
Ignore Page. He will die when we blow up the facility. Your only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. We must make sure that the monstrosity Page has made of himself is not technologically feasible for future generations.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Yes, this is a router control room you will access, but you will need my eyes. You will go down the Aquina substation A3. Page is the login. Über alles is the password.
Über alles.
You will use the security terminal there to open the door.
So, Über alles is the band part of the German national anthem, which was banned out after Nazi Germany. Which means basically above everything. Über alles. I like how you pronounce it, man. Password über alles.
You can forget about Helios. The Aquinas router control room will remain locked until my upgrades are complete. I have my own plans for the AI.
Oh, fuck it, man. This is... So a German villain, yeah. Nee. Some augmented Hitler, man. Some Illuminitler, huh? Yeah, first healing I did. Environmental control. 1, 2, run through there, come on. Fucking, I'm safe now? Oh, fuck you, man. Ja, ist ja gut, man. Stop. Everyone wants to kill me here. What? What happened to me? Oh, I'm on the ground. But is that in the original? Is that in the original, man? Did they simply brain fart now all enemies they could find, man? Aliens, man. I don't know what, man. Here's some. Yeah, man, give me every enemy you can find. I want to eat. This game is not going full retard, man. That must be the mod, man. That is a mod, man. 100%, man, that is a mod. Are they spawned or what? Don't tell me they're out of they're spawning, man. That would be so bullshit. Oh man, there's 5,000 of them. Stop killing them. Yeah. Hey, chill out, man. Can I stand up, please? Ah, he killed my legs. Oh. They fixed that area. Was broken before, now it should be. Okay. I mean, what did they fix there? What did not work before? But it's okay, it's fine. Let's play. I don't care. I can reprogram this quickly. What the heck? Are they spawning out of nowhere? What's... Das ist ein Schwachsinn, Alter. So ein scheiß Game Design, ja. No way, man. They're really spawning out like out of a shitter, man. Is that a real original design? Is that an original game? If it is an original game, it's fine. Okay, some alien part. And you reprogram those pots. Come on. Boah, Junge, das ist so scheiße, Alter, Junge. Nice. Good, finally.
Oh, God!
Ja, ist gut. Thanks. You helped me out of this bullshit here. The aliens are invading. Come on, come here.
fusion reactors. You need to shut down all four.
7-2-4. I missed something out. Okay.
Free lift.
Exactly the last digit. I didn't use. I want to check quickly how was it in the original. Game crashed, oder? Oh. Okay, what did they fix there? Only, I mean, can't really tell now the difference, but it seems like that in the revision you have simply a more diarrhea of enemy. Let's see now those dudes respawning here 5,000 times. Looks for me like a better experience. I mean, that was really every enemy farted into the map. He killed those 2 green dudes, they're not respawning. Like they did here. And it also seems less. And there's 2 or 3 of those big dudes running around, but I don't know if on my map it was. It's simply as if some map designer man by accident slept on the place enemy button. Because if I hear fixed or whatever, I don't see anything here what got fixed. I just see things that seem to be made worse. It's way more reasonable what I see here. Also when I hear this restore cut content or whatever, that is always also I grow more and more critical about that. Modders need to be fixed. Yeah, no, not all modders, but I mean some people they simply, I don't know, then offer it because that should be a new game plus or whatever. I specifically chose all settings as close to vanilla with those new maps, all those standard settings. I even removed the soundtrack because they also push that soundtrack on you. So also people don't like that. So don't understand people that replace original soundtracks. of iconic games doesn't make sense. Everybody should be aware that. I mean, okay, yeah, you could argue that some. Yeah, but still, I don't know, man. And I don't know. For me, it looked rather like a hilly billy map there, and rather made me mad. And now I watched that dude's gameplay. It was way more reasonable. And yeah, with the cut content. Perhaps think for a moment why that content got cut. I mean, do you think developers? Do you guys think developers invest time to make something and they say, "Come, cut it out"? It's such a great content, but I don't know, cut it out, man. Otherwise, we can't print it on a CD. I mean, that okay. Back in the day, something like this existed, yeah, but not now. Not here. And it's often in those games where they restore cut content, is very often it is simply just shit content. Like in Final Fantasy VII, that cut content was. Because we could understood that they cut that shit out, and then simply communicate that. Yeah, if you want to do a higher difficulty, New Game Plus. I mean, this game has New Game Plus. Yeah, but don't brain fart your enemies onto the map, which respawn all 2 seconds. I mean, yeah, I can understand why that mod receives. I mean, visually, I really like how that everything looks here, but they can't help themselves, man. It's like they're sitting there. They need that needle, man. They need that. I need to inject my shit needle. Man, I can't without that shit. Jimmy, leave it original. You did a good job with the textures. No, man.
That's one of the blue fusion reactors. You need to shut down all 4.
Please let me place five additional enemies. Nah, man. Leave the game original. We can do that in New Game Plus. Please let me place that alien who goes now mad. Man, those dudes have good eyes. Man, 2, but perhaps they were also an original game, man. Still, what below? I don't know what happened there, man. 10 Rhino dudes. See now coming up here, what? Same as that bot. 10 Rhino dudes, man. 4 green dudes, man. All respawning from the Half-Life portal there. Made the experience worse, and this. Some dude, man, he did nothing else in the last 10 years and played Deus Ex, yeah. You can't take yourself as some sort. Then make, again, New Game Plus, higher difficulty, call it correctly. I don't say that it's bad or something. You can do whatever you want with the content, man. You can make a hentai porn game out of Deus Ex. Replace JC Denton, man, with some Jenny from some hentai, whatever, yeah. From here, Nier Automata, man. You can Deus Automata. Yeah, but name it correctly, yeah. It's, what is annoying is always it's we did nothing major, just minor changes here, get farted with enemies. That makes people mad. I mean, do you need a psychology course or whatever? It should be obvious for every social adept human being that this makes people mad. Why are you doing that? This self-inject, man, I don't know. It's 7243. Alright, I need to watch out for that shit bot there.
Excellent. 3 left.
Is it so hard? No. Is that a new blood effect? I mean, the map's so beautiful, yeah? That game is not ending. I think, okay, 1 hour and then we can play something else. JC, we found out you also need to go to Paris again. What? There's another AI. Okay, I need 4 of them. already shut down the coolant. Can I not go? I simply want to blow everything up. I don't want to help those guys. I guess I need that is also part of the game, part of the every ending that we do this, yeah. Before we decide what we do in the end. But there was also, if you want to help him do this or that, I don't know, do we need to do that? I'm not entirely sure. I want to go for the Dark Age. Oh shit, yeah. Can we make it?
God! God!
But I also had many good examples. There's simply no bit unlucky here, thief or whatever, where they simply leave everything, but and you have then check marks and can pick everything. But say the default setup is just quality of life, no drastic changes or whatever. But Fallout and here Deus Ex Vision. I made a bit now the opposite experience. Nice.
Soon I will leave this body.
Yeah, look at this.
Death will have no meaning.
Why they are respawning? What's this for logic, man? But I didn't see that in the other footage. Dude dropped those two greenies, those smoothies, and they didn't respawn. Why they are respawning here? And again, they perhaps found that in the code. They found in the code there's some deactivated respawn code. They said, okay, let's restore that content. Perhaps, I don't know. It's just a theory. Yeah, and now think why they deactivated it. Because of this super annoying. Because you walk there, look at this, 3 guys coming out there, man. This is completely destroying the game, man. Fucking shit, bro. It's bullshit, is that, man. It's retards, man. Unglaublich, Junge. Einfach. What's the logic, man? If you kill enemies, immediately respawn them, man. Shit is really destroying. Fuck off, man. Really, fuck revision, man. Fuck this shit, man. I should have never installed a piece of shit mod, man. I mean, just to make sure that I don't. But man, I mean, where was that guy? They already dropped one dude. Bypass the other one. I don't see anybody coming out of that shithole there. Looks way more reasonable. There's 2 dudes. I don't even see a third one. 1, 2. They dropped one before, I don't know. Oh wait, there's one dude on the ground. Yeah, okay, there's 3. Why should they respawn? I mean... What is that, man? Are we playing here some sort of... There's nothing respawning here. You left one alive, you dropped 2. Nothing respawned. No man, I think it is really this revision, and now everything makes sense why they... Because there was 3... Don't use it, man. I don't recommend it, man. At least us here do that setting here, where is it? Here somewhere. I can't now change it, but of course, obviously. Map type, vanilla maps, but perhaps even then they still have to fart their enemies into the... I don't know, man. I also lost my trust there. I can't understand why people get mad on that mod, and yeah, exactly. Now we need to switch to vanilla or everything again, yeah. Yeah, it's really a shame, man. I don't know how the fuck, man, what drugs you have to take, man, to make such decisions, man. So fucking put down that crack pipe, man. And even with vanilla maps, you can't be sure if they also not did this bullshit here, yeah? So it's respawning enemies for some reason. Aliens are respawning. Why? Because I found that code. Yeah. Is it a good idea to deactivate that? Most gamers hate in infinite enemy waves that respawn. It's usually... Most game designers know that. Every normalo knows that. People don't like that normally. Or in most cases, in 99% of cases, and here it doesn't even make sense. And you are really basically cock-blocked by it and running against a wave because I need to go to the store. Even considering to cheat myself through. Good job, yeah? Really good job how you envisioned the original, man, with some slight changes, yeah? Fuck yourself, man, really, yeah. Fucking revision, man. Even promoting this mod, man, is a shame, man. Fucking hell, man.
God! God!
Soon I will leave this body and death will have me.
Yeah, whatever. No time. Should think fast, man, before the respawn now suddenly deactivated. But I don't know, man. I think there's a delay and then they come in infinite. Blow up the door, man. Yeah, here they're coming. Shit, I need bot security. They respawned, huh? I tell you, can I reimagine that they had some idea like that, or they had something, some low respawn rate. That's why you need to activate those spots. But then they realized while testing the game what a stupid idea that is, and commented that code out. It's a wide theory, yeah? Wide take, but I couldn't believe it was like that. And then they discovered that and was thinking, let's throw that. Yeah, that was the original vision. No, it wasn't, man. It was. The inspector came into the office and said, "Who was that guy, man, who did that?" Jimmy, you get that shit out of my game. Yes, sir. That's what has happened, man. Shit, one guy's already dropped, okay?
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Shit, he's behind me. we are witnessing here, man. It's really this is for low quality gaming, man. Fucking hell, man. Dudes, man, shitting on the Mona Lisa, man, calling it Mona Lisa 2.0, man. Oh, I forgot the code. Seriously, how can you put pure shit like that into a game and really take it serious, man? It's unbelievable, man. Hey, look what is happening, man. Look at that. Is there any person on the planet that thinks this is good design? It's utter shit, man. Fuck your revision fucktards, man. You're really most useless modders, man, I ever encountered, man. Fucking retards, man. Fucking useless bitches, man.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no...
That is trolling. That is not modding. That is trolling, man. That is trolling, man. Can't tell me there's people that seriously full of shit like that and can look into the mirror straight face. To me.
That you shut off coolant to
the
power room.
Power room, roger. Exactly, man. Absolutely right, yeah. Well, I'm doing this shit. cares, man? It's not working anyways. It looks different.
That's far enough.
Where's the power room? Power. That sounds good. Come on, let's get in.
Yeah. Are you completely nuts?
Yeah, I am completely nuts, man. I'm so mad, man. After this, I want to bring down the entire planet, man.
Check. It could be anywhere. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
The entire place of this. What? What the heck? Somebody nuked himself, man. Okay.
You can't shoot your way out of this one. My UCs can assemble new creatures in seconds.
Ah, okay. So that is the background. He's creating all those, creating aliens with the UC. Okay, yeah, could be. He's copying them. But still, at least in the original, it looked like the rate, respawn rate was not that.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
We'll stay away from it.
Oh, Jimmy, that was.
Just let me complete my preparation.
What did I hit that guy? That was a safe miss. Jimmy was still, man, he was lagging behind, man, here running 200 ping. Oh, Europe? Nah, man. I want Europe, Sri Lanka. Nah, Europe, man. You can, Europe and US you can keep, man. I don't want that. Those wish continents. I want. Should you give me entire Asia, man? Africa, South America. I mean, okay, now it makes sense. Perhaps that is cool. I mean, didn't know that that dude is reproducing them. I was with a universal constructor. And now it makes sense from a lore perspective that he's somehow 3D printing those people. And then it makes sense, yeah. But still, in the original it looked like that the raid and it was not so over the top. Well, perhaps it is a subjective impression, because that dude rather quickly shut down those doors. So it's, I mean, once you figure it out, it's not really that difficult. But that's what I mean. Yeah. Once you have your culprit, this is screwed up with the trust, and that's what they did here in Hong Kong. You basically blame everything on those guys, yeah. Should have pressed right click. Oh, who cares, man. Micronesia. Nah, man, Europe. Thanks, no, man. I want some place, some sunny place. But first, I will blow this place into smithereens. Okay, coolant is noch shut down, no? In the northwest, that's what we did, right? Then return to the reactor lab in Sector 3. Yeah, that was northwest. Anything else I need to do, or is it... Nice. Those sounds, where they're coming from.
Scanning area.
Hey, son, look. Yeah, I don't think it will be enough for Ubisoft. That doesn't look good. So I don't think that will be... I will sell a couple of 1-2 million, but I don't think, man, they will make it even. You have to sell something like 4 or 5 minimum to break even. Okay, I think we are done here. Finally pull the plug. Just wonder where those spiders are running around. But who cares? Oh, do we need to go through that area? Let's shut it down. Four tools, man. Yeah, again, I still say play the mod. I don't know, man. I mean, was for me, that's not a big deal with those enemy waves. I guess it is just somewhat in the original, and you need to simply shut down those doors. Yeah, but if you first encounter them, it doesn't make sense. I mean, now that dude is 3D printing them in order to stop you, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But still, is can't tell, man. So I have no, can't compare it. The maps, I mean, look beautiful. I think. But that is, I guess, everyone has to make his own choice, and there's definitely this mod is controversial. So even if I might be here or there wrong with accusing, with making not accusations, yeah, but simply connecting it wrong. You can see in the internet that this mod is controversial. There must be a good reason for that. I seldom see people going... I was first thinking it is some overzealous fans. I mean, sometimes you have those people. No, don't mod that game. Don't change the textures. Whatever. But in this case, I still think I had definitely more plus probably out of those maps. But now here at the ending, of course, it is now a bit. Yeah, the reviews are getting worse and worse now. Let's see what will happen in a week. Yeah, something is going also on with Steam reviews. I must say, there was now several releases. I know there's fans and whatever, and yeah, and developers, their families or whatever, or publishers receiving copies so they can make reviews. But sometimes I see stuff that is really a bit... for example, this game, there was this co-op game released. I mean, it is a lot of people like it. Yeah, it is also received a lot, receives a lot of praise. I remember that just released and then by accident stumbled on Steam, and there was immediately, I don't know, 200 reviews, and all were the same. Basically the same writing. Game of the year, this is the best game I ever played. And all of those guys had 10 minutes or something. I guess the minimum you require to write a review. Basically boot up the game for 5 minutes so you can write. And that is becoming more and more, especially at exactly after release, you see a batch of reviews being dropped. All very positive. I guess, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. And could then, those people that can't wait All those people then buy the game, think, oh, it's a good game, look, and then they buy. Return to form, yeah, exactly. So there was in this co-op game with those two girls. It was basically like that, man. Every man, return to form, return to form, return to form. Again, the game seems to be players are happy with the game, yeah. But that, of course, and you have those fans. Sometimes those publishers or developers send their entire Discord to Steam. And they already pre-ordered or received keys. Ah, yeah. And I think that is becoming more obvious in the recent year. Especially after all those hardcore failures. 2024 was, I mean, really the year of all those train wrecks. And I'm pretty sure they use some counter tactics. That's also now with Assassin's Creed, yeah, same. So suddenly some drop off reviews, and then everybody's happy, great game, best game ever. I mean, okay, it's also those pre-order guys, yeah, those fan guys. I mean, who's buying at the first minute? I don't know. It's sure. People that can't help themselves are huge fans of the game. Return to form, man. That I must say is fucking, sorry, that is really also, and fuck all those gaming journalists. You piece of shit corrupt people. And they're getting more and more corrupt because they can't make any money anymore. That's why they always need to do some clickbait stuff. They are not relevant anymore. And this means they need to sell even more their butts off. But that BioWare Vanguard thing, Return to Form, man, that was really a good example, man, how they get all buffed off. Nobody needs those people, man. They also speedrun their own downfall. So yeah, especially also, I mean, they're really fighting. You're fighting your audience, man. Most of those people don't even like video games. They often have more some political or political interest. It is obvious. And this, I mean, imagine I hate cars and produce cars. I hate certain people, but I choose a job to cater to them. And then you are, for me, even a double loser, man. Because that is simply showing that you can't even hold up to your own standards, man. Same for those developers that basically hate their job or hate their own game or hate their own. Or those Netflix guys that do a Witcher TV series or Halo TV series and hate the core material. Yeah, but you work on it. Man, I hate drugs. Drugs are so bad. The world would be a better place if there would be no drugs. Drugs kill so many people, man. I hate drugs. Hey, you! Do you want to buy some fentanyl? It is now in the summer sale. I'm the biggest drug dealer here. Yeah, but drugs are bad, man. It's really bad, yeah. But those Jimmies, man, they are really a special kind of breed. And nobody needs them, and they will also disappear, man. So those video game journalists, they are now simply like those testimonials on those web pages, back in the days. This is the best tool I ever used. Jeff, Arizona. Since I'm using the screwdrivers of Hamilton Productions, my life improved tremendously. Jen, California. Those testimonials, man. I think video game journalists now on the same level, man. There's simply some buffed Jimmies, man, you can put... Yeah, no, Metacritic score is absolutely... The user scores are only the... But I'm, of course, afraid that, Steam user score is a pretty good metric. But yeah, you notice that there's also now some bullshittery going on. Perhaps even from Valve, I don't know. And there's could be us that Valve is also playing always those double games that try to appease the gamers, but also of course those big publishers, Warner, EA or whatever, yeah. Pretty sure they're also in contact with Valve and say, man, look at all those hate reviews, we're getting review bombed, yeah, because the game is shit. No, those people, they refund the game and leave a negative review. That is bad. It is harassment, man. I don't know shit about cars, but I race. I mean, that is even something you could, yeah. But yeah, Danica, that was this rather unsuccessful NASCAR driver, right? Who always crashed a half of the entire race. When you had to overlap her, man, you were always praying, man. You were starting to sweat. When you were, man, driving at 300 and you saw that you need to overlap Danica Patrick. I think she was NASCAR, right? Who always crashed every race, so... yeah, I think so. Yeah, it would be rather, I hate NASCAR. NASCAR is such a shit organization. It's such a... all those fans are so bleh. And those cars, they eat so much fuel, it is not good for our environment. What is your job? I'm a NASCAR driver, yeah? That's basically a video game journalist, man. I still remember also, there's also developers like that, yeah. I mean, there's those funny, some Halo developer, I hate weapons. Weapons are so bad. I'm really happy that I'm developing weapons that are not close to realism. Halo weapon designer. What the fuck, man? Especially those Halo weapons there, I mean, not even that far away. They are not that sci-fi. I mean, you have your assault rifle and everything. But who makes such statements, man? It's like me playing war game or whatever. I mean, sure, war is bad. I mean, it's a bad example, but yeah, I don't know. It's simply stupid, man. It's so virtue signaling, man. It's so low tier, man. I don't know how an adult person can pull that off, man. And look into the straight face into the mirror, man. Without bursting out in... So, man, you are the hero we don't deserve, man. Good that you exist, man. I hate those weapons, but I design weapons. But somebody has to change. So remember in university meeting those people, man, telling me their communist stories, you know, those, about the economy. And I'm asking him, what are you studying? Yeah, economy. Oh yeah. Yeah, because I want to change the planet, and you can. The best way to do that is, of course, from the inside. Jimmy. Tell me again that story in 5 years, yeah. When you're working the same bitch like everybody else in some company making money and as much as possible. Okay. Yeah, now. I think I now need to return to that room, yeah. Yeah. And those, man, I don't know, man, those people, simply they sped run their own downfall, man. There was not even anything other people had to do, man. Those Jimmies, they were simply... Yeah, I really miss the old gaming journalists, man. As a kid, those magazines. That was their downfall when print media became out-fashioned, or yeah, outdated. Back in the days, I mean, you already had some corruption going on. Also with this exclusive access and whatever. That stuff was always present. But they were more independent. They could sell their magazines for $5 or whatever. Had a nice... But with that internet, nobody's paying anymore for news or anything. Everything is handled via ads. Wait. That was the downfall for them, and then some wrong actors somehow infiltrated that area and made it to some political battleground. Then nuke themselves. Nobody takes them seriously, except for their own breed and some video game jimmies that have no clue. Some developers or publishers. Like that Ubisoft guy, man. Where was the door? Yeah, exactly. I remember. I need to go down here. In not so distant future they will arrest you for bad game review. They're probably the worst driver in NASCAR, yeah? It's like those Arma guys saying Mike Arma not war or something. Yeah, I mean that is fine. Yeah, I mean that is a bit different. It is really more this direct. Yeah, tactical shooters are shit. I mean, I also play war games or shoot people in games, but of course it is some sort of virtue signaling. But that is what all those companies do or people do now. I think that is a difference than to. I don't know, to compare to those guys, yeah. I also play war games and kill thousands of people in video games, but I say in reality this should not happen, yeah, of course. Can play Arma and blast each other into the head, yeah, absolutely fine, as long as you don't do it in reality. Yeah. And of course then you can roll your here. If you feel you or whatever, make sex not armor. No, what was it? Make babies not M16s.
You will need to activate the failsafe switch at the base of each reactor. The meltdown can be initiated.
Man, those things freak me out.
Shit, what?
Kinda like they understand what you're thinking.
Failsafe at the base of each reactor. Oh, 20. It's never stopping, man. Yeah, Jimmy, is it safe to go down there?
Oh.
Yeah, very safe. Kidding me? Should I need a hazmat suit or something? I think I saw somewhere, oh man, but I don't want to run back. I don't know if I will survive that with my cheap environmental protection.
For much else.
You can try out, yeah, come on.
God! Oh! Oh! The other one.
Yeah, I should be fine. Yeah, armor's not damaged, okay. Can do that. It's really like I don't know, yeah, like if here this NASCAR example would say NASCAR is so shit. Car racing is shit, it's bad for the environment, and all those fans are bad, man. Those American NASCAR fans, I hate them all. But I try to make money out of them, yeah. Or I try to cater to them, yeah. It's simply so paradox. And it is simply so weak, because you're stating something. Try to convince people that this is your belief, but are still ready to do the opposite. Like if I would be at drugs, I sell drugs, but I go to hear those TED talks, and I make 10 TED talks a month for bad drugs, and so drugs destroy families and society, and then I'm the biggest drug dealer. I sell drugs. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is simply direct paradoxon. And in this decent human being, it should create some sort of cognitive dissonance. Everybody would understand, man, Jimmy, what I'm yapping about. it is not true. Yeah, I'm look at me, man. I'm trying to make money with video games, but a lot of people don't have absolute dissonance. They can really tell you something about some whatever here, virtual signal something, while it's not applying for them. So it's definitely those people exist more and more. Simply who can have absolutely zero cognitive dissonance problems. These are completely fine. This area of the brain, the software was not installed. It was not formatted. You know, the hard drive is not installed for cognitive dissonance. They didn't receive the patch. No, they received the anti-patch, whatever. Yeah, it's not installed, man. The area is not existing. And that is really very prevalent among them.
Control room and trigger the
Very.
3 ion injectors. Engage the reaction chambers. No one's run these at full capacity before. Without coolant, an explosion is inevitable. Get ready to run.
No! You don't know what you're doing. Everything will be lost. Everything. The world will fall to pieces. No one will be in control.
Yeah.
It will be chaos. Complete chaos.
Yeah. Jimmy, so we need to play the Escape from LA tune. The whole game about plastic people in an accurate way as possible, yeah. Yeah, but still you can, of course, that is I think a bit different. I can make a game about war, but not support war, yeah. Or you can play war games or shooters, doesn't mean that you want to, but can be against murdering, shooting people, yeah. I mean, that is gaming, in a virtual environment, that is, I think, still different, at least for me. What I mean is if you take a moral stance, yeah, but it's so... You would now say how bad wars are, and while selling weapons to everyone, including children, yeah? That would be more appropriate. You have all those TED Talks how bad weapons are and wars, and then you man sell off the craziest weapons, man, to every kid in Africa.
Not do that.
Yes, Jimmy, I will do that. Are we ready? Wait. No, they were always corrupt and did not even play half of the games they reviewed.
Hey, you better not do that.
That is true. There was always this exclusive access was always a problem, yeah. That, of course, if you if you talked too bad about some...
you better not do that.
That they might not send you a copy into... I mean, that was, of course, always like that. Because they always relied that they can have exclusive access as for their magazines, so they can write an article. Yeah? We are the first people that play New Game X. Of course, this sold your magazine. Yeah? So you're absolutely right. Yeah? But it's of course now worse, yeah? Because they have absolutely no income despite ads, and those ads, look at pages like... I mean, IGN is probably still the only page that somewhat operates, but they also had to restructure hard and are now shelling out articles like crazy to get those clicks. And but look at those pages, man. They look like you can even watch porn with less ads, man. Those pages are 90% ads, 10% content between all those ads. You can't, without an ad blocker, you can't go into those pages. It's impossible. And this page looks like, I don't know, some McDonald's here, the butt. Those, you know, 2 burgers for the price of 1, man. Those big coupons. There's 5,000 pictures here. Now they are responsible for all those niche war games getting bad rep. Reviewers did it. Yeah, I mean, that is true that... that could be, for example, yeah, you're right. Yeah, Combat Mission or whatever. But look, Combat Mission on Metacritic is among the top 100 games, the classic one, yeah? Combat Mission 2 is not even mentioned there. But you're right, some of those games, if you have some dude that has absolutely no clue what he's doing and testing, I also don't like that, yeah? If some clueless person. I remember reading an IGN review about Ace Combat, and the person couldn't figure out the flight controls. I mean, the basic flight controls of an airplane. And then he was, or she, I don't know, was writing into the review, yeah, it is very complicated. First you need to rotate your aircraft, and then you need to pull the stick to make a turn. Why you can't immediately make a turn? I was thinking, man, what the fuck are you talking, man, Jimmy? I was 4 years old when I figured out plane controls, or 3 years old, yeah. I mean, it's okay if you have absolutely no clue, yeah. I mean, my dad, for example, can't figure out console shooters, first-person shooters. Dude is running against the walls, but he's also not reviewing those games, yeah. He can only play FIFA, man. He can't play Call of Duty. I once bought him Call of Duty. Dude was struggling, man. He almost died playing that game because with the controller, man, his brain is not wired, man. The patch was not installed. Yeah. But then don't do reviews, yeah? If I have no clue of cars, I don't do car reviews, yeah? I mean, sure, you can do car reviews as a private car owner, whatever, but you know what I mean, yeah? Simply, if you don't enjoy something, I don't do reviews of if you don't play flight simulators, or else you have no connection to that, why are you reviewing that? I also don't do an Elden Ring review, because it's absolutely not my game, yeah? You know what I mean? And there's of course the same for those war games, and if there are some reviews that are completely useless, it's like, the graphics are bad, it is very complicated, new people will probably struggle to simply use some basic text farted into an article. You can, because some clueless person who has absolutely no connection to the genre, no experience, reviews the game, and it doesn't even want to review. I received it like, oh man, you guys need to review the new Operational Art of War. Oh no, yeah, nobody else wants to do it. Man, can't I review
you better not do that.
That new comfy game? Nah, man, those comfy games are always the first games that are off the list. Everybody wants to review those comfy games. What do you call it? Comfy games? Those rather unchallenging games. Comfy. Convenience food.
Hey!
Okay, let's go. Yes, baby. Finally, man. After 10 hours.
Really? They can't handle full power.
Let's see. Jimmy, what's next?
Really?
Tell me.
They can't handle full power.
Do I need to punch that thing, or?
They can't power.
Okay.
They can't handle full.
Whoa! Jimmy, leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. Nice, man. Dude pulled a sidearm on me. That was cool. Man, like that dude in Command Conquer 2, man, when they blow up the silo. And then, Jeff, what are you doing? The silo doors are closed. We will nuke inside here. Okay, let's go.
Warning. Critical power safeties have been disengaged. Please vacate the immediate area.
JC! The net's going! The net's going black! JC! No more infolinks. Transmissions of any kind. We'll start again. Live in villages. If you receive this, if you survive, then find us. Find us!
Helios! What's happening?
The safety interlocks for the power generator have been disengaged.
Engage them! Immediately!
I cannot. SATs are not interfaced with the generator technology.
No!
Final safety warning. Nominal functional level will be exceeded in 3, 2, 1.
Remember how they made fun of all those Tales-of games from every single one? Yeah, I also read some of those historical wargame reviews, and 99% it was people that had absolutely no clue. At least from those major outlets. You could tell they have zero clue. Yeah. But I don't know if that's real. I mean, sure, for new players, perhaps. I mean, I remember as a kid, those games were completely off the radar. I remember, I think, pirated Combat Mission 1 and dismissed it because I was too stupid for it as a kid. I just saw those strange graphics and was thinking what the controls were so strange. And then I returned playing Command & Conquer Generals. Yeah, okay. That cutscene was short. You made it, yeah? Yeah, great game, absolutely. Yeah. Deus Ex, man, I mean, it's the first time I've completely finished it. After booting out as a kid with my pirated copy there. That is, I mean, outstanding. One of the best games I've played. And yeah, about the mod when I stick, I don't know, man. It's hard. Thankful for the revision. I mean, texture improvements were really cool. Those maps, I don't know. Perhaps where I play original maps. I mean, they also received the texture updates. But there was some stuff that was a bit sketchy and really annoyed me. And I really had recently very bad luck in all my modding projects. Valve Corporation? What? Valve? Why they are listed here? What is Warren Spector? What did he do after? I never heard his name again. Did he do video games? But man, where's the writer? I wanted to check his work. Writer, man. Also, dialogue was. I mean, I know if the dialogue writer is. The dialogue means is it a writer or simply the programmer? Ah, Pacotti, yeah. Exactly, Pacotti was the writer. Ah yeah, Thief, man. Yeah, it's also absolute. I was thinking about playing the second. The third one is not so great. I tried to play it somehow. I finished the first one, but then we played the second one some years ago on the stream. But then I burned out. Yeah, System Shock. Also great. I was considering to play System Shock 1, the remake. I never played System Shock 1. That is way ahead, way before my time. System Shock 2 was a great game. It's also one of the best games I played. And I don't know any other game or many other games that got this sci-fi space horror so good. Why it's also basically coming with all these RPG elements, like Deus Ex and the exploration elements. Like internet was down. Okay, welcome back. Yeah, System Shock 2, but I don't know, System Shock 1, I watched a review or short on the remake. I don't know. Simply, it's not really that much story there, right? Simply, I mean, the original was from 94 or something. They're currently remaking 2, but I don't know if I need a remake. There's really cool mods. Graphic improvement mods for the original System Shock 2. Yeah, Shodan AI is already also present in 1 and 2. Yeah, 2 was really cool, man. To the end, also a very good game. And the atmosphere, yeah. It really had this being trapped in some sort of... being trapped in space with some... I mean, perhaps I want to play it for nostalgia reasons to see it again. It's like Event Horizon and some crazy stuff is going on. The ending was good, I think, with... don't want to spoiler. And Thief is of course also crazy. Random female woman. Those games, man, they still have, if you watch the cutscenes, the atmosphere. And the second, I didn't play that much. The second is also still a bit open. I think I never finished the second game. The third game is not that great. The fourth game is shit, yeah. The new one. Clinic, female bomb. I mean, the cutscene ending here of Deus Ex could have been a bit longer. For me, it's often a bit let down if you then, I don't know, served with acquitted with a 5-second cutscene. You could have shown how the entire world plunges into chaos, man. People calling the Hunger Games. Purging, man. Purge is happening. The entire world is burning. Yeah, okay. Ah yeah, you can play with all your skills and augmentations. But yeah, I won't do that. But cool, yeah. Man, 40 hours, yeah. Good, here at the end now, it was, at the end it was a bit, no, I don't know how much was now re-contributing to the original or to the revision stuff. It was, at the end it was a bit now getting padded, yeah. I really had then this, come on now, let's end it, yeah. Okay. Then finally Fallout. Oh, what do we have else? I don't know, Thief 2. My brain is now already in shutdown mode. And Fallout, I can't promise if I will go for it. I need first to get a feeling for it. It's Fallout. Yeah, Fallout 1. Let me check what I have as. Fallout 1. Yeah. Minecraft. To the Moon. No. Here's Steam. Yeah, they sent me this new expansion pack for CMO, but I don't know, man. It's 60s World War 3. Oh, I need brain processing power. Need to be in mood for that. Good, okay, yeah, then let me cut the video and then I will come back online in a moment.